I'm John Phelan. I've been living in Rathfarnham for over 20 years. I'm married and have 2 children. I run a successful film business, Bootstrap Films, in the locality. I was recently selected by Fianna Fáil to run in the Dublin South local elections, Rathfarnham local electoral area, polling day the 5th of June. What I want to do is to find a way to be more effective, more eco-friendly in dealing with the issues that affect you on a daily basis. And what I propose to do is to do webcasts every 2 weeks where you will have the opportunity to tell me what is of importance to you. I was recently out with some of my constituents who told me what concerned them. So I'm here with Mark from Woodfield in Knocklion. You're representing the residents here, Mark. Could you give us an indication of what the issues are for you here, Mark? You have an indication or a difficulty with traffic, I think.
Well, the problem is every morning and some afternoons, when people are trying to come out of the estate, you can't turn right or left because there's no traffic lights working for the people coming out of the road. If you go right, you have to dart across and nearly mount a median there. What we were looking for is some sort of a sensor to make the lights go red, so that when people come out they could get out safely, go, and then everyone else can stay going along the Scholarstown Road. So what you're telling me is that unless a pedestrian presses the light to make it go red, it's green all the time? It's constantly green for people on Scholarstown Road, and it will never go red for people coming out of Woodfield. So it's a major problem, you know, especially in the morning. There's quite a backlog of cars trying to come out. So.
And what sort of response have you had from Roads Division of South Dublin County Council?
Nothing really. I talked to my sister who lived here about 10 years ago, and they said they were still trying to fight for that issue about 10 years ago. There seems to be very little response or interest in putting some sort of really simple solution with a sensor to knock the lights off. But nobody seems to want to try and do anything, you know.
So a sensor would do the trick?
I can't see how it wouldn't, you know, but I'm sure somebody will get knocked down, especially seeing as there's a new school just opened right over there. I don't know whether they want to do something when somebody gets knocked over, but there's been virtually no response, or it's been put on the long finger for a long, long time now. So,
well, thank you, Mark. I'm here with Con from the Prospect Manor Residents Association. Con, your Residents Association has some issues in relation to Part 8 road construction on Stocking Lane, and also in relation to pipe work and trees. Could you give us an indication of what these issues are?
Yes, indeed. We made a submission last year to the South Dublin County Council to improve the safety on Stocking Lane, which the council have also looked at improving as well. There's a pathway and cycle lane proposed. We also want to see safety and improvement on the safety on Stocking Lane, because as you can see at the entrance here, anybody driving out from the estate has to look very carefully up and down the road because of the speed of cars coming down Stocking Lane. Now we know this has been going to be discussed in the next month, but it's something we urgently need to see happen. Now, as you can see behind me here, we've got the Boater Boy pipe coming through the estate. It's a water pipe coming through. Obviously, you know, we've been monitoring and speaking to the engineers in relation to this probably for nearly 4 or 5 years. Now the pipe is actually coming through the estate. We can now see, and to be fair, the pipe seems to be done with a minimum of fuss through the green, but our obviously concern is that the green is properly reinstated, because it's a very popular green with some 150 children in the estate. Our concern in relation to that is the access into the estate is now being moved, and our concern is that the trees will not be damaged. Two major oak trees will not be damaged. The root systems will not be damaged as the pipework comes through. We've been given assurance that this will not be the case. However, there's a couple of less mature trees, but 14 and 15-year-old trees must be removed. And obviously we're concerned that they are not damaged and that they are reinstated properly.
Okay, thank you very much, Con. So, these are some of the issues that my constituents have brought to me. And if you'd like to contact me or email me about any issue that concerns you, you can email me at john@johnphelan.eu, and I will be doing my next broadcast very shortly. Thank you.